Alright, so today we're going to be continuing my top 10 dramas of 2018. Okay, so last video we went through ranks 7 through 5. In this video we'll go through 4 through 2. Now, to give a list of people who were on my top 10 rank list in my last two videos, they were Speechy, Quentin Reviews, Fox Goodman, let me think, Volks84, T-Moss Boss, and Jello Apocalypse. Now, it's not in exactly that order, but those are the list of people that I talked about in my video. So, without further ado, let's get on with the list that we have for today. We have some new people for you today, and we're going to be talking about long dramas this time, because when I'm talking about these people, there's a history that goes on behind this drama, these dramas, I mean. So anyways, let's get down into these dramas. So I'm gonna end the clip now. Alright, so on number 4 we have Sub to David Land versus Puddle of Pizza. Now, this drama all started because Sub to David Land made videos on DabHDude, who's an SML reviewer, starting from December of 2017. And I'll just scroll through the videos that he's made through the time between December and March. It all started because DabHDude blocked David Land on Twitter, and because he claims that DabHDude can't take criticism. Now, this person has been known for defending a lot of people that DabHDude has ranted on, that he has not really liked in the past. People such as Nightminer, Dill Pepper, who after she broke up with him, who else? I believe SML. He would always stick up for SML whenever he criticized the show. And he made, as you can see here, he's made several videos on DabHDude. It didn't get good until March, till this video right here that he made on his, that David made on DabHDude's ex-girlfriend, Dill Pepper. He also made an official rant. And the reason why he was talking about Dill Pepper is because, well, one, Dill Pepper made a video on him telling him to stop making videos on DabHDude because of the amount of uploads he made. Now, he didn't listen and he made this video, and then Dill Pepper made a response, so David made a response to that. And then apparently he and Nightminer had a falling out with each other, and then about a few days later they're back to being friends, because he sticks up for Nightminer whenever DabHDude made a rant on him. And what Nightminer was doing on Twitter and other social media websites such as Discord and whatnot, he was claiming that DabHDude was something that he wasn't making. He was making false allegations against him. Now, David made an apology to Dill Pepper, saying that he didn't get Dill Pepper to delete her channel, which was the case, okay? It was a troll that made Dill Pepper delete her own channel. But David was still ignoring the fact that people were criticizing him for making videos on her. Then, this is when Puddle of Pizza got involved. This was when Puddle of Pizza had enough of David's action, and he finally made a rat on David. And his commentary video wasn't that great. And mostly every one of his commentaries weren't too good. They were all filled with avoiding questions, avoiding points, given points, even mistranslating some points. Luigi Channel 50 also made a video on Sub to David Land back in March. And anytime those two or anyone made a commentary on him, he always felt the need to respond. And he would, whenever Luigi Channel 50 said that he could sue him, he posted a video of a coded message of some sort. And what else has he done? Let's see. He then goes on a break, okay? He then goes on a break from talking about Puddle of Pizza. This one, yes, he does talk about Puddle of Pizza here, but that was not really a rant video. But the drama doesn't restart until somewhere around here in August. It was because there was a YouTuber named Like Totally Donut, okay? Let me search up his name. There was a YouTuber named Like Totally Donut who interviewed Skip Dip and Super David Land, also known as Sup to David Land. Now, Like Totally Donut was being interviewed by David, and he made some claims that weren't proven to be true, such as the fact that Puddle of Pizza uses text in his video, therefore he's probably 12 years old. And he also said that he might be faking his depression, because anytime Puddle of Pizza and him got into drama or made a video on each other, Puddle of Pizza always brought up his depression. Well, that backfired on David terribly, and Like Totally Donut defended David constantly. And I still see this guy on David's channel from time to time. Heck, I've even been involved in drama with this guy. Because this guy's pretty arrogant, if I had to say. He didn't want to listen to what we had to say. He brushed my comments aside, by saying that I left long paragraph comments. And so he called me an attention-seeking human being, which wasn't my intention. I was just trying to tell him the facts of what David was doing. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I was somewhat friends with David. Mostly because I knew Dab H Dude had some flaws. But Sub to David Land showed his true colors whenever he went on this live stream. Now, Sub to David Land claims that he's going to make a video on the Dab H Dude fans, but he hasn't done so yet. And we're still waiting to see what will happen. Now, David, the reason why he went on to that interview in the first place is because he wanted to bring up something from the past that was already said and done. He says that Puddle of Pizza wasn't telling his fans the truth about something, but he never said what that thing was. And that makes everyone confused because he's not really informing anyone what Puddle of Pizza was supposedly lying about. Heck, we'll probably never know. We'll probably never get an answer from David, and we'll probably never even hear a hint from David. But anyways, I think this might wrap up this drama for now. And I think this might wrap up this drama entirely. But a message to David. David, if you're thinking about coming back to the community, I would just not go after Dab H Dude or Puddle of Pizza or anyone like that, because that's what gave you a bad reputation in the first place. It's what hurt your channel. Well, everything except your commentary on Skip Dip. But but you've been gone from this SML community for a couple of months, and you come back with a Dab H Dude fan rant preview. But anyways, your channel's still pretty good for how it's come far. I mean, you have edited your videos, and you have had come so far with how you're progressing with your channel. I would like to see you improve and maybe just move to a different community and find one for yourself to rant on, or to rant on someone. I don't know. You don't have to listen to me, but you don't have to. But this is just advice. You don't have to listen to me. But anyways, I wish you the best. I hope you try to improve on who you pick and choose your battles with drama. And I just hope that you succeed in trying to change up your content a bit. Not as in, like, your style, just the people who you ran on. But anyways, I think this might end up the drama, end up this clip. I think this might end the clip, and this might be the end of my conversation about this drama, and I'll switch to the next clip. Okay, now I might not have any evidence to back this up because, one, the Magic Koopa has deleted almost all of his videos. Well, let me take that back. He has deleted all of his videos, and he has changed a lot over the past few months, ever since we've stopped having drama with him. And I applaud him for this. But I'm going to tell you about how this all started. Now, whenever I commented on the Magic Koopa's video on FDA 12 back in July, I was only giving the Magic Koopa criticism and only giving him what I thought was right, only telling him the right things that I thought were right, just informing him what was correct and incorrect, and he didn't like what I had to say, so he made a rant on me. And of course, a lot of alt accounts and a lot of his former fans were sent over to my channel. Now, I asked out Puddle of Pizza for help. He said he doesn't know what to do, and he said he didn't want to get involved, and I respected that because, one, he just came off from a month after he got his first strike, or second strike, I can't remember. But the Magic Koopa, the Puddle of Pizza said he would help. So, what happened was that after the Magic Koopa sent dislikes to my 6 recent videos from that time, I was pretty upset, and I was just wanting to tell him that it's not okay to send dislikes to other people's videos and potentially flagging other people's channels. Now, Puddle of Pizza made a rant on the Magic Koopa. That ended up getting taken down, and he got a strike on his channel by the Magic Koopa's alts. Flowoa also made a rant on him. Well, not a rant, but just a warning video to stay away from him. That was also flagged. And I think Just the Trolls video was also flagged too, because he made the same type of video as Flo did. And the whole month of July was just whole total chaos with the Magic Koopa and other people. But it didn't get good until March. I mean, until August or late July. Bendy Boy 88 was one of the first people to call him out in our community, but he was a troll at the time, so we were skeptical of him. Sharpie made a video on him. I thought his video was excellent. Eric Sage used to be a fan of the Magic Koopa, but then he made a rant on him after all the events that happened with the Magic Koopa, with what he did to a lot of people. And a lot of people followed suit. Now, Ink and Everything, Ink and Extras, he was about to help the Magic Koopa taking down Bendy Boy 88's channel for harassment and for the spam dislikes or the spam hate that the Magic Koopa got on Twitter. And at that point I thought, well, the Bendy Boy 88's done. He's going to be gone. But no. Ink and Everything saw what the Magic Koopa was doing to Aurora with his old accounts and whatnot by saying that you caused the Magic Koopa's depression, even though that's not even true. That was never proven to be true, that the Magic Koopa was in a bad mental state. And what happened was that the Magic Koopa was called out on several things, such as attacking other people for just having a different opinion than him, with the bacon hair situation, and with what's that girl's name? I can't remember, but there was this one girl that got spammed with dislikes as well. And there were a lot of people, such as Doritos Boy, who was forced to be a fan of the Magic Koopa, and even claimed that he didn't know who the Magic Koopa was. And there were a lot of people calling the Magic Koopa out for how he was behaving on Discord, for how he was trying to manipulate people, and other stuff like that. Now, the Magic Koopa, he caused a lot of trouble by, like I said, he sent dislikes to other people's videos that were supposed to be rants on him, that were supposed to be critique videos on him and whatnot, and several other types of videos. And as you can see, there's plenty of videos that were made. There was even, in September, he was trying to start drama on Discord again by insulting people, because, well, people were making fun of him or mocking him in a server, role-playing other people, and the Magic Koopa didn't like that, so he just resorted to insulting people. And well, during the weekend, I think this signified a close end. This already signified an end to the Magic Koopa drama, because everyone was just getting tired of it. Everyone was complaining that the Magic Koopa didn't change a bit, that he only tried to get out of drama to avoid the hate. And let me get this straight. He's made several videos before, which are now deleted, that he made on several people just to try to get him back. And a lot of trolls, which were supposed to be the Magic Koopa's fans, they tried to intimidate us by trying to get other people to flag our channels, or by trying to raid Discord servers and whatnot, and that failed. But anyways, back to what I was saying. September was this end of the drama because everyone was getting tired of the Magic Koopa's behavior for the past few months. Everyone was just getting tired of endless drama. Everyone was just getting sick of everything that everyone had to put up with him. So the Magic Koopa and several other people from this community came to an agreement that we would end the drama and we wouldn't get involved anymore, and no one would make any videos on the Magic Koopa anymore. And well, no one has made any videos on the Magic Koopa ever since. So anyways, this ranks up number 4 on, this ranks up number 3 on to the next person. But before I would like to talk about, number 2, I would like to say, the Magic Koopa, he's, had some rocky roads in his path. He's tried to start drama with other people, and he has done a better job at trying to avoid drama. Well, I just want to say this. You've done a great job over the past few months. You have set a good example for your fans and for yourself. You have made a statement that you would no longer be involved in drama and that you would respect other people's opinions. I praise you for this, and I want you to know that you could be potentially a good content creator if you're willing to get back to making videos. And I hope you are able to find that motivation in yourself to keep going and keep striving for what videos you were making back in July. And I hope you can try to even better yourself even more than what you already are. So anyways, on to the next person on the clip now. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, why are you putting this at number 2? Why are you putting WSIG at number 2? Well, because it wasn't my best drama that I've had. It wasn't my top 10 number 1 drama. But there were a lot of people there were a lot of people getting doxxed and whatnot. But the impact of this wasn't big. But it was big for a lot of people in this community. And I would like to explain all of the drama that happened here. It all started with WSIG creating this account named Kenny Mangod back in October 9th, I think, specifically. Then that account got terminated after he made a video and it got mass flagged, and it got deleted. Now, he made another account named Eric Stinks and another account named Target Service is Good. Or it was either, well, let's just say this. It was a mix of drama between TMK Fanbot and WSIG. It was misconception, it was deception, it was confusion, and it was a drama of misunderstanding as well. What we didn't know at the time was that WSIG and TMK Fanbot were different people. Now, TMK Fanbot already hacked Conch's account. He already doxed Sharpie's face. He also tried to leak people's addresses and whatnot. Well, WSIG did the same thing, and he even admitted to doxing people. I'm not sure about the hacking, but he did admit to doxing people. Now, like I said, WSIG created Kenny Mangod and it got terminated. And then there were other accounts created that we didn't know of, that we didn't know who owned the accounts. We were still stuck on who it could have been, either WSIG or TMK Fanbot. At first, we assumed it was TMK Fanbot because, well, he kept harassing our channels, he kept stalking our channels, every video we uploaded, and heck, even one of the accounts that came onto my video or made a video on me accused me of being something that I'm not, made a false allegation against me. And the information got leaked to my school, it spread to my school, and it ended up hurting me, and I nearly got in trouble for it. Now, I was able to work out the situation with my school. I was able to tell them that I haven't done any of this, and there were comments made in all caps, and the troll used inspect element to make it look like that I said something that I did not, and it just almost ruined my life socially, and I'm glad that it didn't, and I'm still here. Now, another thing that happened was that either this person or TMK Fanbot hacked several accounts such as Eric Sage, I Like Memes, Doritos Boy. This person kept harassing Volks84. This person was harassing Bad B-Boy. A bunch of people from this community. Gabe Ginger. Who else? Serenity, I believe. Roar 1200. Conches. And more people. Now, the drama got really heated in November whenever Volks84 went on WSIG's side and leaked and doxed Volks84. And also what happened was that Doritos Boy made a mistake in making fun of the hacker or the doxer and ended up threatening to leak I Like Memes' address, which he did. And I Like Memes was doxed 3 times throughout this drama. It was doxed 3 times. And this was around Thanksgiving, I believe. I think Blazing Doritos Boy also had his account hacked. What else? WSIG made an apology. As you can see, this video was the apology. In fact, WSIG made 2 apologies, and both of them turned out to be flat-out lies. And he kept harassing other people's channels, he kept doing what he did best. Now, he was gone for a couple of weeks, and then he came back, impersonating conches. Now, nobody got doxxed when he came back, and nobody got hacked either. But he kept harassing us and stalking our channels. However, a lot of people, the Discord server, WSIG's Discord server was not being used, and no one wanted to start drama at that point. Everyone was getting tired of having drama with WSIG. Everyone kept telling me to block him, which I didn't because he's just a troll, and I didn't want him to affect me, so I didn't block him. But he also hacked Wallen Jantz's account. I forgot to mention that. But he also what did he do? Let me think. I can't really remember, but what I can tell you is that when it got to December, he kind of slowed down a bit, and before Christmas he finally apologized for the 3rd time, and he meant it. Now, a lot of people didn't believe him at first because everyone thought he was lying, that he was just doing this to end the drama, for a temporary moment, but it turned out that WSIG was genuine, and he was apologetic for the doxing and the hacking he did. It doesn't really excuse him for the things he did. He claims that he did this for a joke, but he claims that he wasn't TMK Fanbot. He claims that he was someone else. That he's his own person. He's not TMK Fanbot. He's not anyone else. He's just himself trying to play a joke on us. Now, his jokes were still illegal, and his jokes were still almost damaging to a lot of people, and that's why a lot of people are still angry with him. In fact, the FBI almost got involved in this because Walton Jantz had local British police from his local British police department involved, and his parents almost thought about calling the FBI from overseas. But fortunately that didn't happen, and frankly I forgive WSIG for his actions. Now, to WSIG, we need some time to decide on this, but I already forgive you, and I know you won't do what you did again. I believe that you're not TMK Fanbot. I forgive you for all the things you've done for the past few months, and I believe that you're a good person inside. I believe you do have morals and you do have a heart, and you're not just a heartless troll. It may take some time to get used to. It may take some time to get used to you, but I've already forgiven you, and I hope others will do the same. Anyways, I think this might end my video for now. My final part will be coming out either on Saturday or Sunday. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.